up YouTube. It's Theme Park Baza and...
This is Baza.
And where do people from Orlando go on holiday, Maxine?
Blackpool.
Blackpool. And where do you go in Blackpool?
Pleasure
Beach. So join us today. We are here at Blackpool, can't even say it now, Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the day. We'll talk a little bit about the pricing. We just got here on the tram from Cleveland's, and it was, I think it's about £5 return, £5.50 return on the tram. If you get a 24-hour pass, it is £6, so we can come back on it to any time, and it's buses as well.
Yeah.
Any of the buses, any of the trams, £6 all the way up and down to Cleveland's and back. So it's a good deal, isn't it? From then, you got the tickets for here. How much were the tickets for today?
Because I bought them 7 days in advance. I think they were like £35 each.
Right, and that's midweek.
45.
Was that midweek as well? Is it cheaper midweek than weekend?
It's cheaper midweek than weekends.
Yorkshire. So yeah, we got them to go in today, and that gives us rides on everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can't just walk in, you have to pay to go into the Pleasure Beach. And parking here is quite expensive. If you're going to park down these side roads, down the back, it's free. If you play in the car park, it's like
£18.
£18, yeah, to park for the day, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to, we got our tickets online. You've got to have your phone as well to go on all the rides, to scan them when you go on the ride.
You've got to download the app.
Yep, let me show them that. The Pleasure Beach app.
And then go in.
And then you have an e-ticket wallet with our tickets in, I guess, for today. And then when you go on the ride, you scan them. But what Maxine's done this time is put both tickets on one phone. Yeah. So we won't have to have two phones on when we go in, and then you just scan them when you go in. So join us. It's going probably up, so is it after, yeah, 11:30 now. We're a bit late, it opened at 10. But we're going to go in and enjoy a day in the Pleasure Beach. Let's go, Max. And as Della would say from Ricardo's Family Vlogs, welcome to sunny Blackpool. At least the wind's down today, but I don't think Big One's running, because I think that's been retracked. But if it gets windy, that doesn't run, does it? Last year we moved our day because of when we came with Ash and Emily, because of the wind. But
I
don't think so. They have. I don't think it's running. Yeah, Max is right. It is running. Quite busy today, and there's lots of school parties coming in, so it could be quite a busy day, couldn't it, Max?
Good.
Yeah.
Nationals open till 12.
Yeah, Grand Nationals open till 12. We're going to go to Icon first, because that's the must-do ride here. Icon's like a baby Velocicoaster. It's an Intamin ride. Hasn't got all the speed and loops and twists Velocicoaster has, but it's a good ride, isn't it?
It is.
Probably the best ride here. So that's the line for Big Dipper. Give you some idea, it can be really busy. The lines for Icon right out the station. What's going on today, Max?
No.
Really busy?
What's going on?
Last time I came in September, it was walk on for everything, wasn't it? Like a 10-minute wait, so I think we were spoilt. Avalanche. Evolution. There's the Avalanche line going all the way back down. There seems to be a lot of parties in, don't there? Right outside here. Clown's still not laughing from last year. Of course, a lot of the rides don't open until 11, so maybe there's a lot on the air because the other big rides are not open yet. We'll see, but we're right at the end of the queue.
With each beat of my heart, oh, I'll be true. So I'm not giving you up, no, I'll give you all that I got, oh, I confess with each beat of my heart, oh, I promise you. Oh, I wanna be the one to hold.
So we just got off Icon.
Yeah.
What do you think then, Max?
It feels so slow.
Yeah, I don't know if it's running slow today, but we've all sat there. We never, oh, there he goes. We never said a thing. We never squealed. We just sat there around going, is it going yet? Is it going yet? Maybe we've been spoilt with lost, because it's still a good ride, don't get me wrong, it's still a good ride here at the Pleasure Beach. It was just like in slow motion the whole way around, wasn't it? Yeah. Maybe we've been spoiled. Maybe we've been spoiled
with Velocicoaster.
With Velocicoaster now, but it's Big Brother. But yeah, it's still a good, actually felt like a kiddie's ride, to be honest.
I don't think it's quite a kiddie's ride.
It was. Anyway, let's go and find out some other coasters. Maybe it's just us being boring old farts as we get older. But yeah, I just even feel it was running slower today.
I think it was.
Then I've been on that ride before where it's been faster and throwing you around. And it's just like every turn was like, wasn't it?
Like a Sunday afternoon.
It was, yeah, just like a
ride in the car.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find another coaster to go on. Max's like these, they match your hat, don't they, Max?
Yeah, they match my hat.
You gonna get one?
I don't know.
All the Icon, if we're in the Icon merch store, by the way, if you hadn't gathered with all the Icon merch. That's your hat down there.
Yeah, I got that hat.
How much are they?
35.
35?
Yeah, 35.
Pounds.
Pounds.
Two hoodies for 60, yeah? Yeah? Coasters.
Coasters. How much are them? I can't see. What's the price on them?
It's cheap, stick on.
Hey, Baz, these are cool.
What?
The blueprints for the
Oh
ride.
yeah, for the car, for the ride car.
Yeah.
How much are those?
15. They're cool.
10% out season pass discount when I've got season pass.
There it is.
Yeah, that's the
That's
design.
cool.
Yeah, it is a cool design, isn't it? So we've got, so was it Max, 40 minute wait, 45 minute wait for that?
Yeah.
Max looks on the apps and the big ride's about 45 minutes at the moment, aren't they? Small ones about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So we'll keep on going, just to give you some ideas. It's a busy day in the park. What? You're going on the spinning one, Max?
I'm not going on the spinning one.
Another coaster then?
Yeah.
Nickelodeon? Well, can you smell the onions, Max?
I can smell the onions.
Burgers and onions, that's the smell of the Pleasure Beach. That and donuts.
Yep. They got to get me donut.
And down here's the Nickelodeon. See how long this one was? About 20 minutes, wasn't it, before? It said. We'll have a look and see if it's still the same. That's the old log flume ride, isn't it? The one that used to be on the pier, I think, that they moved over here. Yeah. One of the piers, not the Blackpool pier. So down at Nickelodeon Street and they're right out the door. You've never been this long. What's the wait times? Are you on the Wi-Fi here yet?
Waiting, yeah.
Okay.
Should be, I went on one.
You signed up, give them your email and everything? Doesn't work unless you give them your email.
I'll try again.
So we got 40 minutes on Icon, 45 minutes on the big one. What's Speedy Queue? Is that like an extra thing you pay for?
Yeah.
Okay. Big Dipper 30 minutes, Grand National 30 minutes, Nickelodeon Street 20. I think it's 20 looking at that line out the door. We're going that fast. Next ones. Confusion 30, Revolution 20, Super Chase 20, Avalanche 20.
I think they're very accurate.
No. Oh, the blue flyers down. 30 minutes for Wallace and Gromit. River Caves, that's always an easy one to get on. How long's River Caves? 25 minutes. Wow. Busy day. Yeah, sun's getting out now, we'll be burning. We've got no sun cream, no hats.
Yeah.
But we're going to go around to Grand National. We're not going to wait for that one, are we?
Yeah.
For 20 minutes. Grand National's 30 minutes.
30.
Let's go away for that one. We were waiting about 30 minutes, didn't we, Max? What do you think?
I still love the Grand National. It's
Yeah.
still one of my favourites.
Even though it's that rough?
Even though it's that rough.
You were making some weird noises on that ride. But yeah. Still, I think the lines are even longer now than when we got on.
Yeah, just about.
See this, Maxie wants a coffee and a donut now, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that your favourite ride here then?
Yeah.
Yeah, over Icon?
Yeah.
Oh really? Why is that?
Don't know. It's like it's what I grew up on, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of my probably the first roller coaster that I went on.
It's one of the
when I was
oldest
a
ones
kid.
here, isn't it? Apart from Big Dipper.
Yep.
So we're going to go here under the rockets to the coffee shop and see if they have donuts and a coffee deal. We saw some deals around. Let's see if there's any in here. We grabbed a table in the cafe because there's like parties here with obviously school with hundreds of backpacks and just taking all the outside tables, throwing the backpacks on and going on the rides, which is not really on, is it? So there's nowhere to sit, but there's one person sat there with 20 chairs and 20 backpacks. So yeah, oh well, here's what it is. So we just had two, I guess the grande coffees and two Krispy Kreme donuts, and Maxine thinks it was about £13, don't you?
I think it was. I didn't take any notice. It is what it is.
So, just bear in mind if you're going to eat here, it's that'd be like £6.50 for a coffee and a donut. We did see some signs for £4.50 somewhere, didn't we, for coffee and donuts?
Yeah,
But,
it was in the seafood.
yeah, in the seafood place, but that had flies. There was flies all flying around. I wasn't really keen on eating. I wasn't really keen on eating in there. So having a look, and it is busy. Just check. There is a live on the website. Just Google Pleasure Beach wait times. There's a live site that gives you wait times, and they're in orange, red or green, depending how they are, and most are orange today. We haven't got any red yet. If it goes over an hour, it gets to red. But it's busy, isn't it? Busier than you thought it'd be.
Busiest I've seen it in a long time. Kids are still in school here, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know why there's so many kids. Unless they're Scottish and they've broken up early, because the Scots usually break up a lot earlier.
But yeah, I think the Scots break up earlier, don't they, than England.
Yeah, I think they break up second week of July. So we used to have the Wakes weeks in Barnoldswick, didn't we, which was the first 2 weeks of July. And they used to do the second week when we were off as well. But now I think Barnoldswick does the end of July like the rest of the country. There's still a lot of Scots here, aren't there?
Yep, lots and lots of kids, lots and lots of kids.
Lots of kids.
Yeah, it is Pleasure Beach, but yeah, tons and tons.
Of kids.
Parties of them, yeah. Valhalla's not open yet, is it, Max?
No, not yet.
You can hear his over screaming kids.
There's thousands of them. There you go, 3 for 3.
Oh, that's the one. That's donuts, though. If you're into the shop, these are some of the bits of metal you can buy and take back with you.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Posters covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Needing tidy all the time. If you
Well, sun's out, guns out, isn't it, Max? So I think we're about done here because it's way busy, isn't it? It's really good to see the park busy again.
Yeah,
Really, really good to see. Come along and support the parks. We need this after the last couple of years. But for a Thursday when the kids are supposed to be in school, that's why we're a bit confused how busy it is, really. So we didn't pick a weekend, but yeah, I mean, it's really good, it's busy. People seem to have lost the ability to have social distancing though, doesn't it?
Well, it's over social distance and it's personal space.
Yeah.
Walk straight into
People,
it.
I don't know how many times we've been...
Elbows out.
Yeah, elbows out to survive. That's the only way. So we're going to go across the bridge, go through the gift shop and head out.
alright, even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I'm fine.
What did you say then, Max?
Said Spoons is calling.
Spoons is calling for a beer. Yeah. Get away from the madness. I think the hard thing as well is with there being lots of kids, they're all charging around and
They don't know which way
No,
to go and
yeah.
they just run into you.
yeah. We're just mourning. It's not quite like that. I've never noticed that over here though. In the US, it's not quite as bad, is it?
No.
A little more organised. But oh well, at least I was having fun. That's the main thing. Fun's out and sun's out. Always is in Blackpool, isn't it? Every day is a sunny day.
Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Got no money on my mind. Got no money on my mind. Got no money.
Some more queuing over there for food. So we ate last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't bad food there.
Quite good.
And the fountains are back on since last time, since COVID. I would say the ride's down now.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody there at all. Just like good job we rode it when we did. There's quite a few rides not working today. Yeah. Yeah, we finally made it out. Maxon's in a bad mood now, aren't you?
Yeah. You shouldn't have things working and not working.
Yeah, there's machines in there you can make personalised gifts, and she found the perfect gift for someone. And the first machine, oh, pardon me, first machine didn't give us a ticket when we designed it. Second machine gave us a ticket, but it was blank. And then we walked all around the park trying to find another machine, and we found one in the exit on the way out. and that gave us a ticket, but she said, oh, the machine's down. And I think we've waited about 20 minutes, and then whoever was supposed to come didn't come. So she's phoned somebody else, but they're on the break, so can we come back? It might be half an hour. And we're like, no. So yeah, no, I mean, people were lovely.
Yeah.
Just a lot of the stuff seemed to be a bit broken. As we left, what did you say to her, Max?
Like, you need to put a out of order sticker on it.
Yeah, she's pretty grumpy now, so she wants a beer to calm down, don't you?
Yeah, I need a lager.
Yeah, needs a lager to calm down. If you ever with Maxine and she's grumpy, get her a lager and black. That'll keep her happier. And where do we go for a drink, Max?
Spoons.
Spoons. Velvet Coaster. Place we always call in when we leave the pleasure beach. I'm not going to sit up there. Look how cold. It must be gale force up there in that top bit.
I don't know. They've got glass around it.
Just look at that woman's hair. There are seats around the side up there. I just got back from bar and chips are already here.
Yep.
Lager and black. This is Ruddles. Ruddles. I haven't tried Ruddles before. It's one from the Midlands, I think. So a pint and a half and chips was about £6.80 max.
Right.
Is that alright for you?
That's not too bad, is it?
It's gone. Bit drinking. Calm down.
Calm down. Give me the vinegar.
£3.50 for the chips. This Ruddles is actually quite okay. It's not too flowery, but it's got a bit of a bite to it. You won't like it. It's like a proper beer. I got Carling with yours. I don't know what you like with your lager.
Carling's alright. Foster's is my favourite.
Yeah. Can't get Foster's over here that often, though, can you? You calming down now?
Slowly.
Yeah?
Slowly.
Yeah. So we could go. You can go back in to the park if you leave during the day. They scan you on the way out, but you don't want to go back in because you don't think it'll be fixed, do you? No.
No.
No. No. You can't come to Blackpool and not go on a pier, can you, Max?
No.
So we finished his beer and his chips, and we're just going for a walk now to the end of the pier. When COVID was on, they were limiting people on and off here, weren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you can only have so many on, so many off. You had to come down one side and exit the other side. If you think the pleasure beach rides are rickety, you want to go on these on end up here.
Yeah.
Don't know how Coaster Crazy does it. It'd be nice to be the Sandcastle swimming centre thing.
It still is, I think.
Is it?
It's next door.
Right. Sun's out, guns out, Max.
Sun's out.
Get your guns out. We've been to this cafe before, have we? This one we went and we sat outside on the other side. That was quite good.
Yeah.
We had a tea and coffee in there. That wasn't a bad one. The Happy Haddock. Is it Central Pier?
Yeah. It was Central Pier, not this one.
Yeah, it probably was Central Pier, yeah. This is the South Pier, the one nearest to the pleasure beach. The Central, South and North. And there's the central one over there, near the tower. But there is a gin house down here, Max. Get your gin.
Gin house.
Obligatory picture.
I've got one from North Pier, from Central Pier that I know.
Down the Golden Mile, as I used to walk down to the centre and back again, didn't we? When we was kids. There's always a bar at the end of the pier. Well, they made a bar roll up here as well.
So nice. Same one.
Oh, is it? Same bar. It's like just doing that one up though. See how much it is to go on these things on, have you?
Pretty good. Go on the Sky Coaster.
Yeah, Sky Coaster's up there. So how much the tokens are for these? Tickets for £1.10. And it tells you what you have on there. Because you can buy books of tickets as well, can't you? Dodgems. Send it, Andy. Coaster Crazy. Goes mad on them, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh, that's what Andy likes as well. His waltzers. Yeah, check out Coaster Craze if you don't watch Andy. He's a good sport. Yeah, these are the ones I don't like to go on. These ones right over by the sea. There's more RE Max. The sacks and the slides. Yeah. Get broken bones coming down. So looks like the deal to get is the Air Max. Buy 25 tickets for £25. So it's £1.10 a ticket. So you're saving 10p on every ticket. Save a couple of quid. So that's the thing to buy a book, should I say, of tickets, and then use them if you're coming here on the pier. Probably your cheapest if you're going to go on a few rides anyway. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us today at the Pleasure Beach and on the pier and in Spoons. I hope we gave you a good overview of the busy Pleasure Beach today. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Put your comments below. We try and respond to all your comments, and we will see thee later.
Bye.
Bye. And there's Blackpool Tower. Bye.